So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like Matchday, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Axel Witsel, is a real midfield.
Off the ball! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Munoz. Zubeldia. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Soler. He's having a go! Lemar. Witsel. Blint. Rincon. Lemar. Oyarzabal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Oyarzabal. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Carlos Soler. And it's Soler. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kubo. Girona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oyarzabal. Carlos Soler. He's in a great position here. He's a sharp little ball here. Lemar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zubeldia. Now Elustondo. And it's Soler. Now it's Kubo. Kubo. And it's Soler. Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away, and he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to cross. And that has been cleared. Rincon driving forwards.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a dangerous, decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Fires it in low. And he's in. And a chance! Zubeldia tries to clear. Showing great feet there. And shifted it to the flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oyarzabal. Now, can they get him away? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Punched away. Lamar gets it away. And it's Soler.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hill. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Chance, surely! It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They win a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Kubo. Elustombo. Oscarson. Rincon. Witzel. And it's Lamar.
Este partido asciende a 29.514 espectadores.
So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Lamar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Carlos Soler. Oscarson. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball! He's had a shot! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Carlos Soler. And Munoz. Carlos Soler. Now there's a fine ball. Lamar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, we always look the favourite there. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. This looks promising. Oh, perfectly measured that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Hangs one in. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Kubo. Oscarson does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Chance for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oyarzabal really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
I think we're just about done here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's on it, can he get away? Oh, well played. Kubo. Great vision. That is a great pick out. And that was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mikel Oyarzabal picking up the Man of the Match award.